Hey you guys, so today I'm going to be sharing some empties, some products that I've used up. I don't have a ton of products here, but I also went through and cleaned out a few items from my makeup that basically were really old and just kind of time for them to go. These are one of my favorite videos to watch, so I hope you guys enjoy these as well. I just think it's the best way to really review an item and to really know if you like it, because sometimes I feel like you can really like an item at first, but then by the time you're done using it, you're kind of like, no, you're just totally over it. So I thought I would share with you guys everything that I have used up lately. So I don't have a ton of skincare, and it's funny because I'm actually really close to using up quite a bit of skincare and quite a bit of makeup, so stay tuned for the next one. But this is the Indie Lee Squalane Facial Oil. I really enjoyed this. If you have dry and really sensitive skin, I think that this oil is right up your alley. I did find it to be pretty moisturizing. I just love a face oil. I'm not super picky with face oils, but I thought that this one was actually really good. I did get this on sale, I think. I'm not sure if I would repurchase it, only because, again, I just feel like this is kind of a no thrills kind of face oil, but it is great if you are sensitive and if you have really dry skin. The other skincare product that I have for you is this Leilani Melly Glow Mask. This was just a little trial size. I have purchased the full size, so clearly I really love it. First of all, the scent of this mask is out of this world. It smells so good, and I just feel like her masks are very nourishing. So what I do is I usually spritz my face with like a facial mist, and then I will apply this mask and I leave it on for like an hour. It's very nourishing, very moisturizing, and I just feel like it's just very, I don't know, like my skin just seems to really kind of calm down after using her mask. And she has another mask called the Mermaid Mask. I think I like this one just a little bit more, but her masks are just so great. I have a couple of mascaras. I'm gonna need some mascara here soon. First is the CoverGirl Lash Blast Volume Mascara. I have purchased this so many times. It's so good. I really love the brush. Like, the brush is like really where it's at for me. This is great. I love to layer my mascaras, and this one's great for applying at the very end because the brush, it like really gets through all of your lashes. And this is just so good. Again, I've bought this over and over again. This is the CoverGirl Clump Crusher, and this is the water resistant. First of all, this is not water resistant. I wore this while we were in Mexico, and you guys, I had the worst raccoon eyes, and I didn't even like get my face super wet. I don't know. Can't say I recommend this one at all. I also just don't think the formula is that great. I don't find it to be super lengthening or volumizing, so I don't know. This just isn't my favorite. I have purchased this before, so I'm not sure why I purchased this again. But the Lash Blast is where it's at, the volume one, not the Clump Crusher. I also have a perfume. So this is the YSL Black Opium, and I have finally made the realization I don't really love YSL perfumes. I have used the Mon Paris one, and truthfully that scent just like made me so sick. I don't know what it is. This one was okay, but it's just not really up my alley. I do like more of a floral scent, but this is more like, you can smell kind of hints of coffee and vanilla in here, and I don't know, it just was not for me. And I don't think YSL fragrances are really for me, but I did use this one up. Okay, I have quite a few lip products here. First is the NYX Butter Gloss. This one's in Creme Brulee. I love these butter glosses. You can't go wrong with them, especially because I think they're $5 each. They have beautiful colors, and I literally have nothing bad to say about them. I've used a lot of these in the past and probably will continue to use those. The next one I have here is the Kopari Lip Glossy. First of all, this is the most yummiest like cake batter scent ever. It smells so good. I did really like this. I'm not sure if I would repurchase it again, but I thought it was good. I thought it was decent. It is very glossy, which I liked too. I felt like it actually wore pretty well as well. I don't know, maybe I would purchase this again, but I thought that was a great lip product. And it smells so good. Okay, the next item I have is the Bobbi Brown Crushed Liquid Lip, and this is in Lychee Baby. So I think they try to advertise this as a lip stain, a lip balm, and a lip gloss all in one. Oh my gosh, my cat's like, okay, don't do that. All right. I feel like, so this isn't quite a lip stain because it's not super long lasting, but it is pigmented. It's not a lip balm because I don't find it to be all that moisturizing, but it's not a lip gloss because truly it's not that glossy. I don't know. I think it's just kind of a product that didn't quite hit the mark with me. It is a beautiful color though. I don't think I would be repurchasing these anytime soon. I don't know. I just think I'm a little confused as why it's trying to be all three products in one. You know, if you want to be a lip stain, be a lip stain. And if you want to be a lip gloss, be a lip gloss. I don't know, that's the way I think of it. I did actually use up this CoverGirl eyeshadow trio in Shimmering Sands. This is just so good. You're gonna see my cat here. Like, I don't know what she's doing. This is just such a great eyeshadow palette. I have used this for years. I've repurchased it. It's just really good. Really nothing bad to say about it. I have a little bit left. I'm not gonna open it because I don't want to like get eyeshadow everywhere. But this middle shade's my favorite and I use that one completely up and those are good. If you're on a budget and you just want, hey cat. If you're on a budget and you just want something that's really pretty and kind of great for every day, the Shimmering Sands trio is amazing. This is probably one of my all-time favorite concealers that I have ever tried, and I've tried a lot. This is the Giorgio Armani Power Fabric Concealer. I've tried their Luminous Silk, and the thing with the Luminous Silk is I don't feel like that one's full coverage enough. This one is full coverage, and this just wears beautifully. It does not crease underneath your eyes. I would say this is like my top two favorite. I also really love the NARS Creamy Radiant Concealer, and this is right up there. Don't make me choose. I do have a body wash. This is the OGX Rose Water and Pink Sea Salt Scrub and Wash. First of all, I'm gonna go on a little rant with this as well because these little scrubs, what they are is they're just little microplastics and they actually pollute our waterways. They don't provide any sort of exfoliation. I don't understand why any brands throw these into their washes, their body washes. I purchased this because at the time I thought it smelled so good, and honestly I can't stand the smell of it now. I don't know what that is. I'm very sensitive to scents. Like usually if I like something, I will end up not liking it a few weeks later. So when I do find a perfume that I really love, I like really do stick with it because I'm very picky. But yeah, this was just, I would not repurchase this again. Again, I don't understand the purpose of those scrubs that have like really no scrub to it. Okay, so the next few items are items that I honestly am basically just getting rid of because they're really old. So, okay, let's start off with this lipstick, which I don't know why I bought this lipstick. So it's the Tarte lipstick in Salt Life. And it's just not my color. It's a very like mauvey, dark mauvey color that I would never wear. And I don't like it on my lips. In the fall time, like maybe, but I just think like I'm never gonna use this up, and I've had it for a while. My cat's just all over. She clearly wants to be loved on, which is funny because when I want to love on her, she wants nothing to do with me. But this lipstick is just not the right color for me. I just don't like it. So we're just gonna get rid of that. Next, I have this Kyer Wise lip gloss in Affinity. I don't like the formulation of these. These glosses literally last like 5 seconds on your lips. Like they're not moisturizing. They're hardly glossy, and I just think like they're just not my cup of tea. I don't know. And they're very expensive too for what they are. So even though I love their blushes, I do not love their lip glosses. The next product I'm just gonna throw away is the e.l.f. Poreless Putty Primer. I hate throwing away products, you guys. I am definitely a completionist when it comes to makeup and skincare products. I just like to use up, you know, things that I buy. But this was really inexpensive, and truthfully, I just don't love a primer. I really don't. People rave about this one all the time, and I don't really get it. I also kind of feel like primers, regardless if they really clog your pores or make you break out, I feel like they're just not great for your pores. I feel like they just kind of stretch out your pores and clog them. Your skin can't breathe through them. I could be totally wrong here, but that's how I kind of think of like primers. I'm just not a primer person. Okay, my camera overheated, which I don't think that's ever actually happened on this camera before. But anyway, I was talking about the e.l.f. Poreless Putty Primer, and again, I'm just not a primer person. I don't think I am. I got this primer for our wedding actually, and funny enough, I didn't use any of the makeup that I bought for our wedding because the makeup artist just used everything she had, and I kind of just trusted her. So yeah, I'm just getting rid of this because truthfully, I'm never gonna use it. No point in having it. This is the Fenty Beauty Pro Filter Powder in Lavender. Okay, the reason why I'm getting rid of this is because I've had it for so long because there's just so much powder in here and I'm almost empty. I don't have that much left of here, but I've had it for so long and I just feel like it's time. It's time to get rid of it. I'm not a huge powder person to begin with, and I have quite a few other powders that I need to use and that I like a little bit more. I did like this though. I mean, obviously I used almost the entire thing, and I would use this to set my whole face. I would use this to set underneath my eye area, and I thought it was a nice powder. I don't know, nothing bad to say about it, but I have had it for so long. And if I were to ever purchase this powder again, it would be the minis that they have because that just lasted way too long for me. Next product, I've used this for a while, but truthfully, okay, it's the Giorgio Armani Eyes to Kill mascara. This smudges really bad on me. It smudges really bad. I don't feel like it's super voluminizing. I don't feel that it's super lengthening. I don't know, it's just kind of a dud of a mascara for me. Not my favorite, wouldn't repurchase it. And again, it smudges, so it doesn't even work for me. The last product that I'm getting rid of is the RMS Beauty Uncover Up, and this is in shade 11. Okay, this is not full coverage enough for me, but I did have this for a while, and truthfully, I didn't use it for a little bit, and I opened it up and it looked like it had like fur on it. I don't know, I think that with these natural products, which it's good that they don't have all these preservatives, but like if you open it up, you need to use it, right? You need to use it up because if you don't, it's gonna start to go bad, and mine went bad. Which I don't think that's necessarily a bad thing. Like I do like more natural and organic makeup, but again, you do need to use it once you open it. So, and I did not do that. So we are getting rid of that because I think that's growing mold or something weird on it, because I have had it for a while. So those are all the products that I have used up. I will have probably quite a few more products in my next one. I just kind of wanted to do that so I can throw these things away. But if you guys have any questions, definitely let me know, and I will see you guys in my next video.